Well, hello and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Today we're going to look at the week starting the 1st of March all the way through till the 7th of March to start off this new month. And happy birthday to all of you beautiful Pisceans out there that have a birthday early in March. What an exciting time. If it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss a reading. So we've got Temperance in reverse. This is an interesting one. Now, Temperance is about alchemizing energy, changing energy, okay? In reverse, it's saying internally this week, we have this feeling that something needs to change, but we're not 100% sure what. It's just like, there is something about what I do that I need to change. What is it? All right, guys, so when it comes to emotions, we all know we need to get them out. If they sit within us, there's no good coming of that. So either talk about it with a friend or write about it, okay? Because writing can be a really effective tool, whether you journal or whether you just write a letter, whatever works for you, but it's about getting it out. We have the 10 of Swords coming up next, and 10 of Swords represents the thinking mind, okay? And it's a point where it can be a little stressful. It can be a little bit overwhelming. With Temperance, what it basically says is thoughts can turn very quickly into feelings, okay? Negative feelings that we don't want to feel, all right? So very important, like I told you guys, you know, whether it's talking about it, whether it's writing about it. But the other way to get rid of stress is meditation. Meditation just helps ground our energy, keeps us centered, yeah? So any form of meditation will help, okay? Now, walking out in nature as well is a way to unplug the mind and to get out of the matrix, okay? And to be more with yourself and with your own energy and to connect with nature, and that's gonna help you get out of the mind. So that's another good way. Also being creative, okay? Any of you guys that love being creative, even if it's just a hobby, you don't have to have a talent for it, but being creative will help release a lot of that negative energy that you're holding on to. So any of those things. And lastly, moving the body physically. So doing something you physically enjoy is going to help shift all of that energy, and it's going to alchemize in the best possible way so you can shift that energy into something positive rather than something negative that just sits within you. Now, right in the middle, we have a beautiful card, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is the reminder that when you get out of the mind and you alchemize your feelings, you're all of a sudden very attuned and aware of the things that you bring into your life around you, okay? And that's what the 9 of Pentacles is showing this week. So be aware of your surroundings, you know, appreciate, have gratitude for what you have, because you know, there's a lot of people in the world that are much worse off than you. There always is going to be someone, so remember that. Now, the next one that comes up here is the High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess, magical card. This is the woman that is ultimately connected to spirit. She is the divine. She is connected. She is intuitive. She has inner wisdom, inner knowing, and she uses that to her advantage. So this week, we're gonna have a little bit of that special sort of instinct, that special sort of feeling that, you know, we trust. When we trust what we feel, we know. And when we know, we trust, okay? So basically, whether it's dreams, whether it's synchronicities all around you, you see 333 everywhere or 222, any number, in fact, is a message from your guides, and it's basically asking you to be in tune with your thoughts in that moment, because whatever your thoughts are when you see the synchronicity, that's an affirmation that it's a yes, okay, that you're on the right track. So you're going to get a lot of guidance, whether it comes through your emotions, your higher self, okay, or whether it's through dreams, recurring dreams, or even synchronicities. Pay particular attention to how you feel. You are right. Lastly, we have the Magician. What an awesome card. Magician in reverse, just to tie things off for the reading. And this is a reminder for you to get into your power, okay? Because in reverse, it's saying at times this week, you might question whether it is that you're confident, whether you have what it takes. And Temperance in reverse, like we said, the theme is about changing energy. And if we hold on to that negative energy, of course we're going to feel those feelings of self-doubt, self-ridicule. Magician has amazing energy, and so what he can do is basically turn negative into positive, and it's very similar to the Temperance card that we have for the theme for this week. And so you want to make sure that you are learning to create everything in your situation positive, because the Magician has the ability to create negative and positive depending on what he looks at and the way he looks at things. Okay, so remember, anything you look at disappears. Okay, now that might sound strange to you, but if you can learn to look through things, they no longer hold value in your life and you're not attached to them. Okay, so learn to look through like a magician. Imagine that everything in life, in your reality, is just a figment of your imagination. It makes it much easier. So you have such brilliant creative energy this week. I say use it to your advantage. Trust in what you feel. Make sure that you're confident and that you rely on what it is that you're good at, okay? Because you have something within you to create, okay? But you only need to be confident about it. You only need to back yourself. If you don't back yourself, who's gonna back you? You know, you've got to be on your side. So guys, no matter how you feel this week, okay, it's about learning to express, learning to change those emotions and turn them into positivity, okay? Because remember, with a positive mindset, we can achieve anything, yeah? With a negative mindset, we're really stuck, right? So Temperance in our image for the week, our theme for the week, is all about changing our energies to suit that of which our environment, okay? So we can mold and we can blend no matter what's going on. And if there's negative people around you, you know what? You don't need to succumb to that. You can create what's called a semi-permeable bubble around you, right? So this is a bubble in which protects you from negative energy. And just imagine that anybody that comes near you, right, if it's negative, imagine that it just hits the bubble and slides off. Now, semi-permeable means that good energy can get into the bubble. So if it's good, great. If it's not, watch it slide straight off. That's going to protect you internally and subconsciously from other people's energy. That way you can work with your own, okay? And you don't have so many complications around you. Now, that's the one thing I want you guys to remember for the week, because there is a lot of different emotions and we're needing to learn how to move through those emotions. So if we can do that well, and we can stay on top of the mental aspect and keep it calm, we're going to see all the beauty around us in our world, and we're going to feel very, very connected to ourselves with the High Priestess. And the Magician at the end is just saying, own your power, own who you are. If you make a decision, stick with it, believe in it, know that you are right, okay? Understand that you have the power to create exactly what it is that you want. So have an amazing week, guys. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please also share it with your friends, and please comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have an awesome week. I'll see you in the next reading.